I feel like an absolute idiot. I was getting breakfast this morning and I kind of got my waffle stuck in the toaster. Like, I can't.
They suggested that you make them again circles, and I didn't think anything of it at the time, so here we are. In front of your panel.
Give these guys microphones and they just jump the gun. We're still looking for a bunch of other
Sorry, yeah,
panelists.
we're probably saying
We can go ahead and answer questions. Absolutely astonishing number of people. What is it, 5 of the top 12 YouTube channels on YouTube, 5 of the top 12, that's almost 50% of an English channel. That's close. Are gaming channels. And when you think about that, 5 of the top 12 are gaming channels out of all of the other content categories you can imagine, music and how-to and fashion and the rest. Gaming occupies that much of that content on any given day. And that's a content category that does not exist on broadcast television, does not exist on cable, doesn't exist anywhere else except for online video, live, and VOD, YouTube and Twitch. Which is particularly ambitious, decided to try that as an experiment, and it was totally organic. We had nothing to do with it, and it blew up. You know, you look at the audience kind of growth curve, and there's this massive spike, all due to Twitch Plays Pokemon. So it was really cool to see. And that's what we really love at Twitch in particular, is things that come out of the community organically. You know, and that's really where Twitch came from. That's in our DNA, because Twitch came out of Justin TV, out of gamers that just, you know, started using Justin TV in a way that we had never anticipated. So that it was really gratifying to see. And the other funny anecdote with that is we went to accept a Webby Award in New York this year, and the way they do it is you get a 5-word speech. You get 5 words. So our 5 words were all praise to the Helix. This crowd, fantastic. That crowd didn't get it. At all, fell absolutely flat, but luckily there's a YouTube VOD, which is, you know, 50,000 comments long, all Twitch Plays Pokemon fanatics, so.
I'm sorry, that's great.
I've like met Tom's girl like twice, but every time I try.
Hello? Hi, hello.
Who?
It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey guys, so outfit of the day for VidCon day number 2. It's kind of just simple and yeah. So I actually just got back from the online gaming strategies panel. I'm so happy. Okay, well, I'm happy from the panel. Where should I start? Sorry, vlogception, blog, I don't know, whatever. Okay, stop getting distracted, Christina. Is the background good? It's probably best like that. Alright, so, woke up at around 8 o'clock, got to the convention center, probably around 9:20 so I could make a panel at 9:30. That didn't happen. And it's really, I found it very inconvenient. They made this year to go in, like everybody could, all the people with like community passes could only go in through one door. And I'm not sure if industry people were included because like only the special guests and those press people could go in through any door. We were all squeezed through one door, which made a lot of people miss their panels, and there was a little bit of an upset. I was going to a panel that, something about jumping straight in for YouTube. It had like Joey Kusafa on it, Strawberry 17, so I guess there was no way I was able to get in, even if I was on time or at a decent time. But I was able to make it to the online gaming strategies panel, which, you know, it was a good thing I missed my first panel then, because I got in a good spot. I was front row, right in front of Boogie2988, which made me extremely happy because he was like the person I was like most looking forward to seeing on that panel, and hearing him talk and talking to him afterward just made me really happy. As definitely the best part of my VidCon experience so far. And just a lot of things, just the more I hear about these things, like I know about generally already about YouTube, but just hearing these people who are at the top, who are bigger on YouTube, just talk about them, like, you know, consistency, finding your voice, and it's definitely just keeps honing in that I need to work more and just motivates me more, and I'm really happy about that. Like the fact that It's been a couple weeks after E3, 3 weeks maybe, and I still haven't made my Nintendo E3 video, which is really odd because I made Microsoft and Sony, yet not one for Nintendo, and I'm more of a Nintendo-based channel. That will be done soon. I had too much to do to get ready for VidCon, but you guys know I love you. I know I get around to my videos eventually, and everything is starting to become a little more scheduled and prioritized in the near future. But yeah, just really, really excited and so happy, and everything is, I was about to go to another panel. It had Hank Green and Grace, Daily Race, Grace Heiberg on it. But I decided, following what Hank Green said for VidCon, make sure you drink water and eat food and not pass out during the day. I decided to go with that. And then the next panel I plan on going to is a guide to vlogging, because I would like to do a little more vlogging. Maybe not specifically like vlogging like this, but like it's more about learning about how to talk on camera more, about maybe more general things, and I would really like to do that and learn those kinds of abilities like it's a magical power. Woo! But yeah, just I'm really having a great time, honestly. Like the only thing that just upset me was this morning trying to get into the convention center, because then after I left, everybody could go in any door they wanted after everything already started, and I was just like, but yeah, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for just being awesome. And yeah, I love ya. I'll see ya soon. Next clip, something else comes up today. Yeah.
You let yourself be creative about it. You don't have to be so like positive all the time. And also, create content that you would want to share. So a lot of times I create videos that I actually hope nobody really watches. It's more I'm getting something out of my text, or I'm adding to people. So this is kind of terrible. When Steve Jobs died, I filmed my reaction, which was more of a personal thing for me. And I was hoping that the most people would see was like 1,000. Well, it ended up on Reddit as this crazy girl crying over Steve Jobs. So it ended up with 1 million views overnight, and I was like, oh god, I should film my reaction and be like mourning the fact that this is all these people making all these.
Advice, I would say make videos that you would enjoy to watch. Don't make them for what you expect other people to like, and then you'll have a lot more fun with what you're doing.
Absolutely, it needs to be like what you genuinely have an interest in watching and what you want to make, because then you can do it and you can keep being really happy about it. So don't ever try to fit in, just think about, especially when the person was talking about what kind of videos do you make, absolutely just do whatever you feel like you to enjoy what you're doing.
Started making YouTube videos, and I was like, it was, oh guys, turn your name tags around, by the way. Yeah, they only show one way. Next year we'll have double-sided name tags.